Hey guys, Devon Brown, the Success Renegade here, and as you see by the title of this blog post, it's kind of I couldn't think of really a better title, and that's why I put that I hijacked or stole a $5,000 seminar. And let me explain to you what I mean by that and how this affects you and how this can actually help you. For those of you guys who don't know, actually, real quick, before I even get into the purpose of this blog post, I just got back from the MC Hammer, Casey, and the Sunshine Band concert last night. So I'll be posting pictures and maybe even some videos if they're rated decently enough. I'll post some pictures and some videos for you guys to see. It's actually fun. I actually got to go on stage and dance and shake my booty because I had a bunch of people on stage and I got to go to the front. I think I've got some pictures of me dancing. Like MC Hammer is like 2 feet away from me. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to, Terry, you're gonna have to edit those pictures for me. Can you draw on pictures? Like edit? No.
I'll play with it.
Okay,
We'll
yeah,
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Anywho, the whole purpose of this, and by the way, if you like MC Hammer or Casey and the Sunshine Band, then you can leave a comment below for some reason. I don't know why you'd want to, but anywho, the whole purpose of this blog post today is to tell you guys a little story. And it's a story about how I basically stole a $5,000 seminar. And let me explain what I mean by that. You see, several years ago, when I really first got into this industry and was working with my former boss and mentor, internet marketer, what we used to do is we used to do these seminars, these 3-day events, where people would actually come down here to Atlanta and spend 3 days with us. And the cost of these events was $5,000, and I think as far as the value that we provided, it was very well worth it. What we would do over the course of 3 days is that we would actually build your business with you. We'd choose a profitable niche. We'd get up your squeeze page. We'd show you how to work your autoresponder. You walked in on a Friday with nothing, and you walked out on Sunday with a business and possibly even people on your list. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved doing these events. I loved helping people. We'd stick around, usually 50 people in a room, and there'd be a staff of about, how many of us were there? About,
Five,
five, six, seven of us that would actually do these training classes and help teach everybody, and they were great. But here's the problem that I had with them. Number one, I spoke to a lot of people on the phone to get them to come down to the seminar, and they would want to come, but they didn't have $5,000. $5,000 was just way out of the price range of a lot of people. That's issue number one that I had with the events, is that it left the price tag left a lot of people out. Issue number two that I had the events is that, or the issue number two that I had with the events that we used to do is that we would focus a lot on the technical stuff. So people would be getting like their own hosting accounts, and we'd be like FTPing HTML up to the server and all that stuff. And those were two places that I kind of saw room for improvement. And the reason for that is, number one, a lot of people who are trying to make money online don't have a lot of money from the jump off. And so I said, you know what? I like having the end result of people being able to follow a step-by-step plan of action to end up walking out, come in one day with nothing and come out on the third day having a complete business set up. I enjoy that. That's a great idea. That's a great concept. But how can we make it, number one, more affordable, number two, less technical? And actually, what you guys can do is click the link below this video, and you can read the entire story of how I basically hijacked this seminar. And I hate to really say it like that, but the idea really did come from the seminar because it was such a good idea to be able to, for people to be able to walk in, start with nothing, and end up with something in a set period of time by following a step-by-step plan of action. And basically, I took that idea for that seminar, got a lot of your feedback, and then turned it in to what is arguably the easiest program in my opinion, and of course I'm biased, the number one program out there for those of you guys who are just starting to make money online. And what I've done is time.
410.
Okay, so and what I've done is I've made the price tag not $5,000, which is what we used to charge for the seminar, but instead $5 to get started, to see if you can get your business up. And I've made it so that it is not going to take you 3 days to get your business up and running, but instead it's going to take you maybe 3 hours if you're really slow. Really slow, it would take you 3 hours to do. So we went from $5,000 in 3 days to $5 in 3 hours. And I know that sounds like a huge exaggeration, but in all honesty, it's not. You can be making money today. So just do yourself a favor. Go ahead, click the link below this video. Read the story for yourself. Just honestly, guys, just take 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes out of your day and actually read the story and read how this came about. And if you like Hammer or Casey and the Sunshine Band, then feel free to leave a comment below. And maybe on my next video, maybe later today, maybe sometime tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. I don't know. I'll actually post some videos and some pictures from the concert. So on that note, we'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.